Hi guys, this is Karthik. Today I will show you how to install CWM recovery in Sony Xperia C 2305 with the S1 boot version 2.14.J.0.68. This is a different procedure than the other all other S1 boot versions. With the 68 boot version, if you do install CW recovery using mobile uncle tools, it will brick your device when your S1 boot version is .68. So we have to change the S1 boot version to any other number, that is 16, 12 or 6, but not the 68. After that we can do the same thing with mobile uncle tools, but first we have to change the boot version. For this, please follow my tutorial carefully. First, prepare your Android device for the procedure. Remember one thing, I am not responsible if something happens to your device. Do it our own risk. If you follow properly my rules, nothing will happen to your device. First, make sure your Xperia C is rooted. To know that, you should see the Super SU, that is Super User Application, in your menu. Then go to Settings. Then we have to enable the USB debugging options. If you don't see developer options here under the system, just go to About Phone and go to build number and touch 8 times. 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, and you can see there is a toast message here, you are now a developer. Just go back, and now you can see a developer options is there. Click on it, then select USB debugging, then select OK. Okay guys, when we come to the computer part, we need two files, that is the flash and one more thing is FTF file, and I am now installing the flash tool for Sony Xperia C2305. This will be Chinese software, you will be seeing everything in Chinese. Please follow me carefully. Click on the options whichever I am clicking, and you can get the download links of these two files under the description of this video. After finish OK, now the software will open and it will be everything in Chinese. You can see everything in Chinese. So to change the language to English, just close it, open computer, C drive, program files. If you are 64-bit operating system, then it will be program files 68, and you can see the Chinese language folder is there at the bottom in program files. Open it and change that language folder name to language-us. Press enter and continue. Okay, now close it. Again open the software again, flash tool. Okay, now you can see the interface has changed to English. Now connect your Xperia Sony, that is Xperia Sony mobile, Sony Xperia C to the flash tool. Now it has connected, and make sure you are having a active internet connection because it has to download some drivers for your device. Just close it if you get like this and wait for some time. For the first time, as you are doing this first time, it will take a very long time to download the drivers. I will do one thing, I will skip the part of the download. Nothing is happen, it just downloads and connects your Xperia C. Now I am skipping the installing drivers. It is downloading. Okay, now download has completed the drivers. Now it is installing. It will ask to install the drivers like this. Just click on install. It will ask several times, don't worry. Every time click on install the driver. Again click on install the driver. It will come up to 6 or 7 times. Just do it every time. I am skipping that part also. Okay, now it will ask superuser permission on your device. Just click on grant on your device like I am doing. Okay, now you can see your Xperia C is connected to the flash tool. Then just click on flash and remove the tick mark there and click on browse and browse to the .tft file, and remember you can get the download link for all the required files and the description of this video, and the ROM will load like this. I am not skipping this thing because here the timing is very important. Okay, now what it is showing in Chinese is just disconnect your Xperia C from your computer and please shut down, that is switch off your device, and wait for at least 1 minute. In some websites they will show or they will say to wait for 30 seconds or 5 seconds. No, please wait for 1 minute to avoid errors. I am still waiting. Okay, after 1 minute you can connect your device to your laptop or computer by holding volume down button. Don't turn on the device again, just keep it switched off only, but connect while connecting just keep pressing the volume down button. Don't press repeatedly, please hold the volume button pressed only, then connect your USB cable, and you can see it is showing that installing the driver there, and it is showing success message. Don't remove until it shows the success message. In Windows side it take very long time to show the success message, and you remember one thing, this is the first time we are doing, so it will be a failure. Now you can see, you can watch now. Because as it is the first time the device drivers are installed just now, will get failure, don't worry about it. So as I said, you can see we got a failed message here. Then click on finish. Now disconnect your device and switch on it again and wait until it gets switched on completely. After switching on, go to the home here. Don't do all these steps, just go to home like this. Yes, now connect your device, it will show like this. Then go to flash again. Now select the TFT file and then click on flash. Now we will get the success message, not success message, but the process will continue without any errors. Okay, now again we have to do the same thing. Disconnect your device from the laptop or PC, then shut down your laptop, that is switch off your, not laptop, sorry, switch off your Xperia C device and wait for 1 minute, at least 1 minute. I'm still waiting to connect. Okay, after 1 minute we have to connect the Xperia C like before only by holding the volume down button, press and connect the USB cable. Don't release the back button until this flash tool detects the device and starts loading. We should see a green light on our Xperia C LED light. Okay, now I connected the device as I said now, and we will see there will be progress from 5%. Now it will move to 8, then 10, not to 100%. Okay, you can see it will take a very much time and it is a waste of the time to record whole the thing. I will fast forward from this 10% to 97%. Why I'm saying 97% is at 97% it takes almost a half an hour. It will stuck there at 97%. Don't panic and don't disconnect your device until it get to 100% and gets a success message. And I am forwarding up to 97% now. Okay, now we are reached 97%. Here remember it will take almost half an hour of time. and after half an hour it will complete very fast from 97 to 98, 99 and 100. But at 97% it will take a half an hour. Don't panic and don't disconnect your device from your laptop. Okay, now we got a flash success message. Now disconnect your device from your laptop and switch it on, and I will show you how to check the S1 boot version of your device, whether it is changed
Okay
or not.
guys, now I just flashed the stock Xperia C ROM with the S1 boot version other than .68. Now we'll check whether it is 7378423 hash star service info software information, and you can see here S1 boot version is, yes, I know previously also my S1 boot version is the same, but in your case it is 68, it definitely changes to .16.